Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think we'll hear Basic Thuganomics in WWE television again, but here we are in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. A week removed from the iconic Pipe Bomb 2.0, WWE were backed in a corner on how they will top this, and they done just that by having Punk cook Cena in his old rap gear. For those that may be too young, before Cena was the never seen 17, he was known as the prototype and was lacking depth to his character, even to the point where he was close to getting fired. This was until Stephanie McMahon heard Cena rap in the back of a bus with Rey Mysterio and Rikishi and simply asked if he would be interested in doing this on TV, and this was the birth of the Doctor of Thuganomics. Since becoming the Doctor of Thuganomics, Cena would win the United States Champion and really take the WWE by storm. Every town he would go to, a new jersey. The fans absolutely adored him, and he wasn't just a wrestling gimmick. Thuganomics was a movement. And now over 20 years later, CM Punk, arguably John Cena's greatest rivalry, took this character and completely switched it on him. And to be honest, Cena had it coming after taking Punk's best material last week. And man, Cena mentioned John Cena's ex Nikki Bella. Punk told Cena directly how Cena's buried more talent than The Undertaker. He name dropped Hulk Hogan multiple times, and even the ending jab was brutal as Punk simply called himself Kendrick Lamar and told Cena he will make him his Drake tomorrow night at Night of Champions. Just everything about this segment was goated, man. Easily up there for the best segment of the year so far. CM Punk and John Cena are just both in their bag. I mean, the Titantron displaying Punk life instead of word life, and the drug-free brass knuckles was such a neat touch. And despite all the verbal assaults from Punk, there was even a wholesome moment between the two where CM Punk simply looked Cena in the eye amidst the chaos, with all the fans chanting Punk's name, and just told him straight up, "I'm going to miss you." And man, that hit deep. With the 14-year rivalry coming to an end, well, seemingly will be, and if it is the end, man, I have enjoyed this feud, man. The build we have had for this match has just been goated. You look back at last week's Pipe Bomb 2.0, the first segment at the Raw after Money in the Bank, the multiple segments on SmackDown that they had, and now this segment, you know, with CM Punk playing John Cena's Thuganomics character. Best thing Cena's done nearly a decade, you know? If Punk and Cena cook up a phenomenal match, which I wouldn't be surprised, you know, I think these two still have great chemistry. You look back at Elimination Chamber and they ran it back. This could easily go down as Punk's best feud since returning to pro wrestling back in 2021. It just seems like when these two are together and working in some capacity, they always get the best out of each other. And as I mentioned before, if this is their last encounter, it would be a shame, man, because I genuinely feel, as many of us do feel, that this feud has more legs to it. And man, if they do end up running Cody and Cena back at SummerSlam, in my opinion, it wouldn't hurt to add CM Punk back in the mix. You know, we need more Cena and Punk on our television screens. I've always been a big advocate for Edge and Randy Orton, or even maybe The Rock, being John Cena's greatest rivalries. But man, after that segment, I'm gonna have to say it, CM Punk is John Cena's greatest rivalry. They are simply wrestling soulmates, and it's going to be a treat to watch them fight for the title tomorrow night. Man, just looking back at that segment, every reference, it was just perfect. There's nothing more to it. When that Thuganomics theme song hit, man, it just felt like it was the early 2000s again, you know. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to enjoy the show tomorrow, guys, and until next time, stay cool.